The Notes of Childhood. Let us read it. It will help us in writing the answers. The poet is obsessed with. Obsessed का मतलब crazy. एक ही आइडिया जब स्टक हो जाता है दिमाग में उसको बोलते हैं obsessed. The poet is obsessed with the loss of his childhood. The loss of childhood is because of psychophysical growth, mentally and body. Stepping into the world of adults was a gradual process. Slowly, एक दिन में नहीं होना. अब पूरे पोएम का समरी हमने अलग अलग लिखा है. The poet is curious to know when actually an adult ceases to be a child. Ceases मतलब stops. तो वो जानने के लिए क्यूरियस है कि कब वो एक ऐसा होता है कि बचपना खत्म और अडल्टहुड में हम आ गए. The poet bemoans. Bemoans means cries. The loss of childhood because it has resulted in the loss of innocency. उसकी इनोसेंसी खत्म हो गई है. इस बात का दुख है स्टैंजा 2 में. The poet finds one positive outcome. Outcome मतलब result of losing the childhood. He has discovered his ability to think new thoughts independently. Stanza 3 में इस बात से वो खुश है, कम से कम अब उसके thoughts independent हैं. Stanza 1 heading दिया है. The poet reflects and tries to know the day he lost his childhood. He makes a guess. The poet guess बना रहा है ना, लगा रहे पता नहीं कब ऐसा हुआ. The poet wonders whether the waning of childhood, waning का मतलब disappearing, is related to the day when he turned 12. क्या जब वो 12 साल का हुआ था तब ऐसा हुआ था? He has come out of his make believe world of hearsay. ये मैंने उस दिन भी समझाया था. Make believe world से बाहर आ गया जो उसने बना ली थी दुनिया विश्वास करके, दूसरों की कही सुनी बातों पर. Hearsay word. According to the definition, geography is a study of places. Since there is no mention of heaven and hell in his geography textbook, the poet rationally concludes, rationally मतलब logically, that they do not exist. ये होते ही नहीं है. Now he has started thinking for himself rather than believing in others. So, growing up from one stage to another is an impalpable one. Impalpable का मतलब which cannot be perceived, जो दिखाई नहीं देता, सुनाई नहीं देता, समझ में नहीं आता. वॉइस ऑफ रेन में भी रेन जो है दैट इज इम्पैल्पेबल. कहाँ से एवोपरेशन होता है, कब वापस आ जाता है. द चाइल्ड फाइंड्स द एडल्ट्स टू बी डबल फेस्ड. सेकंड स्टैंजा में he observes a wide gap between their preaching and their practice. करते कुछ और है, सिखाते कुछ और है. he sees through. see through का मतलब समझ आ जाता है. adults hypocrisy. Hypocrisy is double-faced. Marcus Nathan says now to accept things at face value has given way to craftiness. Given way. Given way का मतलब जो चीजें हम फेस वैल्यू पे लेते थे अब हम चालाक हो गए, अब हम क्राफ्टी हो गए. तो उसकी जगह वो आ गया है. वो खत्म फेस वैल्यू वाली चीजें, देख के बस समझ आ गया तो आ गया, और वो दूसरी चीज शुरू हो गई. He has understood that the adults appear to be warm and loving, talk about love, but they don't have feelings in their dealings. They don't have feelings. Love की feelings होती नहीं है उनकी dealings में, activities में. He himself has been trapped in this vicious circle. इस evil circle में वो खुद भी फंस गया है. The poet is lamenting at the loss of childhood. So he is lamenting, he is crying and wonders there is no line of demarcation between the various stages of life. मार्क की लाइन नहीं होती कि ये खत्म ये शुरू स्टेज ऑफ लाइफ. कब यंग एज से मिडिल एज आती है, मिडिल एज से ओल्ड एज आती है, समझ नहीं आता. Stanza 3. In the process of growing up, the child discovers his individuality. पर बड़े होते होते उसे ये समझ आ गया कि इंडिविजुअलिटी क्या होती है. He finds himself to be unique. उसे ये भी समझ में आ गया कि वो अलग है, यूनिक है, सबसे डिफरेंट है. He realized that he could use his mind the way he liked to choose. जैसे चाहे वैसा हम कर सकते हैं. So he trusts his ability to reason and think. The relief he gets in shaking off the restrictions. और एक अच्छी बात हुई, restrictions हटा सकते हैं. Imposed on him because now he can think independently. He also has a distinctive character. Distinct character है, clear character है उसका. The uniqueness gives him confidence और यही उसकी speciality उसको different बनाती है, confidence देती है. He has developed a bit of defiance और इस वजह से वो थोड़ा disobedient भी हो गया है. Last stanza, the poet feels that his childhood has gone to some forgotten place. It is untraceable now. Untraceable, cannot be noticed. Even its recollection has faded away with passage of time. Recollection मतलब याद भी नहीं है. He only knows that his childhood seems to be lying hidden in the innocent face of an infant. He regrets the loss of childhood, which was a period of इनोसेंसी. वो इनोसेंसी उसे किसी बच्चे के चेहरे पे, इन्फेंट मतलब छोटे बेबी के चेहरे पे दिखती है, जिसे वो हमेशा के लिए भूल चुका है, खो चुका है, दुख होता है. ठीक है. Notes you have got, explanation you have got, and now we will meet and do the question answers. Fine.